We're coming off of a very busy weekend with two games against Laurentian, and then we traveled to Duluth on past Sunday to play the Bulldogs. Very exciting weekend, obviously, with the Queen's Cup team here celebrating their victory. I guess it was about 10 years ago, but I think it was good to meet all the guys who were on that team, and looks like they came back and got to see each other again, and they had a good time. Uh, we had a very entertaining couple games at the Gardens. Obviously, the first one we won in overtime on a beautiful goal by Cody Alcock. Ran into a couple of high sticking penalties towards the end, and we had to kill off 4-on-3 for I think 4 minutes, and we killed it off. A great job by our guys, and Cody got a breakaway on a great play by Collar, and we ended up scoring. Next night, had them, I think, 2-1. Anyway, they came back to tie it late on a kind of a broken play, and they scored on a power play the next night in overtime. Kind of an undisciplined penalty. Have to get rid of them for sure. The next day we moved on to Duluth, and we knew what we were in for. They got a great team there, and not to make excuses, but we were pretty tired, and they got goal on us, a couple goals in the second period on a power play. Bosher played well, kept us in there as he always does against them guys. Put Justin McDonald in. My plan was to play them one each period. Bosher was running good, so he got a little bit more. Justin struggled a little bit, but he didn't have much help in front of him either. And then I put Devin Green in the third, and he played very well. But a good experience for the guys that's never played in an NCAA game, and it was good. It was a good trip. We were together. Played 5, I guess, non-conference game. I think we're 2-2-1. Young team, work in progress. A lot of work to do. A lot of holes. I shouldn't say holes. I say young mistakes. But the group plays with a lot of energy. They're a great group, and I think the fans seen they've got some. We've got some speed, and hopefully we'll get better as we go. We got the weekend off this weekend, and then we travel to QUTR, which is obviously one of the top teams in the country. And what I understand, talking to some coaches, I've never been there, but a very, very tough place to play in. So we're going to have to watch some clips from last year on these guys. We do have, because they played here, and get prepared and show a lot of discipline in that rink, because I imagine it's going to be kind of, if I could use the word, hairy. So it'll be interesting. But again, looks like we're getting Jake right back. Billy Jenkins was at school. He had a commitment. He had to go on a field trip for school. They will be back in the lineup. Garrick Drew Gray is still nursing back injury, and hopefully we'll have him back too. So moving on, like I said, this is where it starts to count now, and hopefully we'll learn as we go and get some points. And I think our home opener is against Queens in a few weeks, and that'll be a real interesting weekend too. But just moving on, keep working, keep our heads up, and hopefully we can get some wins.